What if I've come to tell you that one of the youngest African presidents have proven to us that we don't need the World Health, we don't need the International Monetary Fund, we don't need international organizations to fund us. This same president have made known to us that he's not just ruling a country, but is a true leadership and is an example for entrepreneurs and businessmen and women to copy from. Here is the story of Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso, who have been waving the internet all this while. As an entrepreneur, as a businessman, you need to learn from his story, and that is going to take you many steps ahead in this entrepreneurship. So this is a story of Ibrahim Traoré and how his leadership skills and mindset is here to transform your entrepreneur and your mindset in order to better your life. So guys, welcome once more to my channel. Here is the only platform where you are going to get tips on motivation, business mindset, beauty tips, all in one. Level up with style. Today we are going to be talking about this young African president, just 34 years of age, who has turned his passion for what he is today. So this is a big lesson for us entrepreneurs, for us to know that in life you can get whatever you want. All you need to do is focus, be a goal getter. Let's dive into the business of the day. Please, before doing that, if it's your first time coming across my channel, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to my channel, so that each time a video is being uploaded, you'll be the first person to be notified. With that said, let's look into the life of this our young African president and how his leadership skills can influence our leadership and our mindset to grow more. Imagine, after becoming president at the age of 34, his first statement that he used was, Africans can grow alone. We don't need help. We don't need your help to grow. We can grow alone. Does this thing ring a bell in your head as an entrepreneur? This is what we call confidence. This is the peak of confidence. Most entrepreneurs don't have confidence in themselves. You need the confidence of this young president to grow your business. Imagine having that confidence of saying, I can do this alone. That alone is motivation motivation that has no bounds for your business and for yourself. So we need to not only applaud what this young president is doing, let's copy from what he's doing. I need every entrepreneur out there, every businessman out there, everyone who is pushing a career out there to copy from this type of confidence. Take this and apply into your life and see if you are not going to get to where you are heading to. Remember, you have goals, right? You need to get to those goals. But what you need to get to those goals is confidence. So one of our points that we are going to discuss today is being confident. Let's focus, let's keep driving and believe in yourself more. Because if this young president Ibrahim Traoré didn't believe in himself, he wouldn't have been rejecting international aid. He wouldn't have used that statement that we don't need your help to get there. And this is what is exactly is happening today. He is breaking every bound without the help. So you and I, we need this type of confidence to run things for ourselves. If this was thoughtful, please hold on. Let's dive to the next. Do you also know that after taking power, the first thing he did was reducing ministers' salary by 30%? Oh yes, he didn't just reduce the salary and dumped, he added into civil servants. He added the salaries of civil servants into 50%. His reasons being this, the workload is not those at the top, but those at the bottom. So this was a strategy he used to make those at the bottom to be more productive, and it greatly helped. You and I, we are entrepreneurs. Let's not focus at those who are already at the top. Look at the workforce. Look at those employers under you. Look at those people who are under you and focus more on them. Make them happy. Motivate them more and see what we call results. Results will be coming mightily. The result will outstand what you expect. So let's copy from this young president eventually by investing more in those people who are down there, by investing more at that labor force that is down there, because when the labor force is happy, they are going to work more. Production will also increase. So that should be our focus. Let's not make that mistake on focusing instead on those who are already at the top. Let's focus mostly on those who are at the bottom, who are the laborers, who are the production itself, because that is where the results lie. The results doesn't lie at those who are at the top, but it lies at those who are at the bottom. I think this thing is getting more interesting. If you know it's getting more interesting, please type something down there and say interesting. This Pointerier is really amazing. He cut off all international exports of raw materials. Like, he instead invested more in the country, opened a refinery for tomatoes and other local made products. This is something that is going to ring a bell in our heads. Don't focus more on export. Build something, build a chain, own the complete chain, from production to parceling to selling, like everything. Own the brand, own the chain itself. Don't let outsiders come in. For example, let's take a day-to-day example. If you are producing local soap, right? You're producing local soap. You should be the one to do the mixtures, to do the packaging, to do the promotions. Look for the customers. But when you want to focus only on looking for the market, you'll be losing some money to other people. That is what this young president did. He didn't want external help from other countries to come in any aspect of the production chain. He instead decided to produce homemade. Let's consume it. So you see that when you focus more on this chain, like from start to end, you are not only going to favor your income, you are going to favor the income of all those who are around you also. Those who are working under you, those who are like your employers, those who are like your partners in business. This money will go around you. It will be difficult for external force to come in. So we need to pick out the lessons that our young president Ibrahim Traoré is presenting to us. I said it before and I'm still going to say it. It's not all about leadership. Let's use this as entrepreneurs. Let's take this as entrepreneurs and incorporate in the business world. It's going to help us. It's going to boost our mindset. It's going to boost our morals. It's also going to boost productivity. So let's own the chain. Let the chain be with us. The next thing he did is training over 100,000 youths to engage actively in agriculture. Yes, agriculture. He didn't train them to stay and wait for white-collar jobs. No. Start doing something. As an entrepreneur, don't always wait for that perfect time to start. Don't always wait for until I have enough money to start. Don't always wait for until I'm highly motivated to start. No. Let's learn from our president Ibrahim Traoré. Start now with what you can have, because perfect time will never come. Don't always wait for people to give. Don't always depend. Start something now. If he was there waiting for like, oh, I need to take time to create white-collar jobs for my people to do this, so many people will still be unemployed till today. But he said, no, let's get into agriculture. Let's go to the base. It changed the life of so many. So as a young entrepreneur, as an aspiring entrepreneur, as someone who intends to make money, please start from somewhere. Just start doing something. Empower yourself. Build your brand. Build yourself. Sell yourself out there by doing something. Because waiting for the perfect time, that perfect time will never come. You will keep waiting and waiting and waiting. There will be no perfect time better than now. Please start already. So the biggest lesson we need to learn from Ibrahim Traoré is he's not just leading people, he's not just a leader, he's changing mindsets. He's changing your mindset, he's changing my mindset. He's making us to know that it's not always about the age, it's not always about your past experience, it's not always about where you are coming from, but it's about what you can do. Let's copy. Let's copy correct things. Let's copy right things and apply. Let's copy from this young president and change our mindset. Let's have a relook of mindset if we want tomorrow to be better than today. You don't need to think about where you're coming from. You don't need to think about your age. You don't need to think about your past failures. You don't need to think about how hard it has been. Be courageous enough to keep fortune. Be courageous enough to believe in yourself. To know that you don't need another person to come and do it for yourself. To know that you are the only one who can do it for yourself. To know that your only encourager is you. Let's not only focus on his leadership skills. Please, let's use all of this to our advantage as entrepreneurs and have a change of mindset and embrace new things and embrace new mindset for better output. If this video was helpful to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know which of these points is the best. Which of these points are you going in for? Let me know if the video was helpful, please, because your feedback is going to encourage us to keep going, to bring more. Remember, this channel is about mindset, business, opportunity. If you don't have the right mindset, you won't face the right dreams. So any dream you're facing, any dream you are chasing, make sure to have that perfect mindset that suits, and you get all those tips only on this channel. So kindly subscribe, share this video, and make sure to drop your comment. See you until next time. Goodbye.